Think you above the law. Think you above it. You feel me? Think you above God's laws. You not. You not the exception. You are God's children. You are God's children. You not the exception. You still gotta follow the rules and regulations. You still gotta follow the law. I ain't talking about this human law where you gotta do that. You're not gonna be in jail. You're not gonna be in jail, buddy. But bro, you gotta follow God's rules and laws. You know what's right and you know what's wrong. You know what it feel like to do something wrong. You know what it feel like to do something right. So choose what's right. You still live your life like it's a game. You still live your life like you're not being watched. Like you just a human. Like you still live your life like a bot. Like I'm telling you, you still live your life like a bot. Stop doing that. Only like calling out no bot. Only like saying bot, but bro, that what you acting like one of the RoboCops, one of the Robos. I'm telling you, bro. Stop playing with your life, bro. Stop playing. Real talk. Take control. Take control of your will. You got everything else driving your car. You got everything. Really think about it like this. You got everything in the world driving your car but yourself. You don't even got God drive your wheel. You don't even got God drive your wheel. You don't even let Jesus take the wheel. You let Don take the wheel. So you don't even got her license yet, bitch. you let the weed take the wheel. We fried. You let them crash. I'm talking about crash. I'm talking about boom. And then wonder why. You gonna be why? Cause you didn't put your faith in God. Like but you didn't put whole time you didn't put your faith in God. Whole time you didn't pray to God. You done forgot about the Lord. You done forgot about God. The one who wake you up. You think you just waking up on your own. You strong boy. You strong girl. You superwoman. You Superman. You Superman. You think you Superman? Like, bro, you're not above the law. You're not above anything. You still gotta follow the rules. You still gotta follow what you need to do in life, like, bro. And that's a fact. You saying shit, oh my God. You say, oh my God. I say with a D in there. Stop saying the Lord's name in vain too. Like, is you cool? Like, you saying the Lord's name in vain on a daily, not even praying to it. How you gonna say the Lord hears everything? God is watching you. God is hearing you. You saying God's name in vain every day, but ain't prayed. And how long? Ain't standing in your faith, ain't standing on business. But you saying, oh my, you saying God's name. God watching you say God's name. God watching you say your name. You still ain't prayed. Bro, really realize how God feels about you doing that, about you acting the way you acting. Really, bro, really live your life as if God watch you every day because God is watching you every day. Really live your life as God hearing you every day because God is hearing you every day. I'm talking about your every thought. Wait, your every thought, girl. Like, but some gonna be like, I still don't care. You gonna still rebel and go where? Up there? Up there? Up there? But yeah, better be a 4-leaf clover. You go out there, but yeah, better really be the greenest 4-leaf clover, but yeah, better be the luckiest on the planet, but yeah, you better be the most anointed. I'm telling you, you better be the most anointed, but you better be the most, I'm telling you. You think you gonna go up anywhere? You think you gonna go where you truly desire without putting your faith in God? You think you gonna go where you truly desire without putting your faith in God? Without standing in your faith, without standing on business? You think you gonna go where you truly wanna go in life? At that point, you might want to keep on the clown emoji on Instagram. You might want to take every picture. You might want to take every picture of the clown emoji one of these. You might want to take every picture of the clown emoji because that's what you truly look like. Thinking that. You wonder why nothing ever go your way. You wonder why nothing ever go your way. You going days, you going weeks, you going years without praying to the person who wake you up every day without praying to God. You going years, days, months without praying to God. And then wonder why nothing ever go right in your life. Oh, bro, why did I get that job? Oh, why she broke up with me? Why he cheated on me? Ain't saying he cheated on you because you didn't pray to God, but I'm saying when you have this disconnection with the Lord, when you have this disconnection with God, nothing will ever go your way. Nothing will ever go your way. It's gonna be temporary. You're gonna watch how you end up in that same pit of sadness, of tears. You're gonna end up in that same pit of tears, wondering why me, face sad? Why me? I'm like, bro, but when the last time you hit your knees and pray? When the last time you put your hand out one of these and pray? God, I love you, God. I love you with everything that I am, everything I will ever be. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. When the last time you hit your hands and pray? You can't even remember. Like, bro, what are you doing? You think you're just waking up? God is snapping you awake. God is literally snapping you awake every day because you have a bigger purpose in life. Because he's trusting you, because he has faith in you. You his child, you God's child. God has faith in you. And you taking that for granted. You're not even praying. But then wonder why nothing ever goes your way. You wonder why bad things keep happening to you. You wonder why bad things keep happening to you, things that you don't like. Now you asking why. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. But when you pray, you ain't even prayed since you were 7, 8. You ain't even prayed, but you, oh my God. Like, bro, tighten up. But no, you gonna get mad. You one of them. You gonna get mad. You ain't gonna face the truth. You gonna back it off. Like, man, don't know what you talking about. Like, bro, look at yourself in the mirror. Do you even look at yourself? You stare at yourself with all these thoughts, all these feelings. You stare at yourself with all these emotions, sad emotions, negative emotions. You stare at yourself in the mirror. Some of y'all probably don't even look in the mirror. You skip right past the mirror. Unless you washing your face. You instantly turn off the light, run out. Like, this is scared of your reflection. Yes, because it's not your true self. You scared of your reflection because it's not your true self. Be your true self. Heal in the inside. Be who you is in the inside your soul. I'm really telling you to be who you truly are, like that serious. No cap, like be who you truly is. You don't let your whole surroundings, everybody around you, wish you, mold you into this fake person, to this persona. Now you hooked on it, now you think that's you. Bro, stare at yourself in the mirror. I want you to really get in the mirror and really look deep into your eyes. Really look deep into your eyes. And then tell me how you feel after that. You feel nothing. Is you disconnected? Is you disconnected, bro? You gotta plug back in, you gotta reconnect it to you truly are, you gotta reconnect it to your life. Stop living like that, stop living on autopilot, stop living like your life don't mean nothing, like your life is meaningless. Stop living like your life is a game. Stop living like your life is just life. Life is just life, face sad. Like, life is not just life. I'm telling you, there's way more to it. It all starts with you wanting to believe. It all starts with you putting your faith in God. And then you wonder why nothing go right for you. You wonder why nothing ever happens that you want. You wonder why nothing. That's why you should stop while you're ahead, bro. It's never too late to change, sis. You should stop while you're ahead. You don't want to do all that. You don't want to have to go through that when you all the way at the top of doing that, fam. You probably right here right now. You can take that for all, bro. But I'm telling you, when you at the end, when you all the way old, all the way past your age, you all the way one of these. Bro, that fall is gonna hit your ass like one of these. Like, bro, that fall gonna hit you where it hurt at. That fall is gonna hit you where it hurts at. You're gonna be hurting way more. Why would you wait till the end to change instead of changing right now? The end, I ain't talking about the end. Hey, you might just wait that long. You're gonna have so much regret. You're going to have so much regret, so much anger built up. You probably not even gonna wanna change. Oh, I done came this far, I might as well stay the same. Face side, like, bro, no, change. It's never too late. You're gonna always be forgiven. I'm telling you, it's never too late to change, brother. No doubt. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you. I would never lead you in the wrong direction. It's never too late to change. And then when you still got time to change later on, bro. I'm telling you how it go, bro. You gonna change later on. But you know your intentions, your desires, your every thought is being watched, bro. Your every thought is being watched, sis. But you trying to change later on. The time is now you living in the present, but trying to change later on. That's the wrong way to go in life. I ain't telling you how to live. I can't make you. I'm telling you what's right. I'm telling you the truth. It's your choice. To make the first step in the right direction is your choice. Like, you living every day, you living every single day, you feeling every emotion but good. You feeling every emotion but happiness every single day. And don't want to change. You want to feel that way for the rest of your life. You feeling yucky, dude. Like, you feeling ill. Like, I don't even like to say big. You feeling weird. You feeling weird. And now you need something else to make you feel good, make you feel happy. You feeling off. You feeling like you're not yourself. And that's most likely because you're not being yourself. If you're being yourself, you're not gonna need nobody else to make you feel like yourself again. You need something to make you feel like yourself again, whatever that is. You need some material, you need to do something to make you feel like yourself. You need to put down another. You gotta put down another to make you feel good. To make you feel good, bro, to make you feel good, girl. You need to put down another to make you feel happy, make you feel some type of way. And then after they gone, so you go to sleep, you hit your bed. After they gone, after you get alone, you cry, you by yourself, or you still mad, you still sad. It wasn't worth it. Things only do that. Things only feed you. Things only feed what you desire for a certain amount of time when you're not healed inside. Because when all of those things are gone, you can't do nothing else. When you're stuck in a room alone, you still gonna be the same way you was from the start. However you feeling, you still gonna be the same way you was from the start. Sad, mad, worried, depressed, jealous, fearful, just not positive, not happy, not joyful, not satisfied. You still unsatisfied. You done tried everything in the book, still unsatisfied. That's how you gonna be in the end. That's how you gonna be in the end, still going down the same road of needing. Still going down the same road of needing something to fulfill you. You still gonna be what? Needing. And then when things get tough, you gonna go to God after not doing nothing, after not trying, after not wanting anything better for yourself. You gonna go to God, you gonna be forgiven. Nobody's saying you gonna be forgiven, but the damage that you done did, you done built so much. The damage you done built such a tower, like, bro, you done built such a tower. Now you gonna have to fall, bro, like, bro, knowing what's going on the inside, knowing how you feel when you get alone, knowing how you feel in the dark. Stop and choose yourself from the start. Choose who you truly are. Choose yourself. Choose your heart. Choose your soul. And some of y'all not even thinking. You're just doing. You're not even thinking about your repercussions. You're not thinking about what you reaping when you sowing these. Like, you feel me? You're not thinking about what you reap when you sowing your deeds, when you sowing your seeds. You're not thinking about what you reap when you sowing your seeds. You're not thinking about what you reap when you sowing your seeds. You plant your seeds, not even thinking about what you finna reap. And then get faced with that meltdown, get faced with that period of just with all that crying, bro. You got all that crying, why? All that you so mad, you turn to a madman, you turn to a crash out, like, bro. You're not doing nothing but hurting yourself. Smoking away all your problems. Just for them to slap your ass right there the next morning. That's about you smoking away all your problems just for they slap your ass, bro. You facing a QD bar, bro. What are you doing? Choose to make the change. Choose to take the first leap of faith in the right direction. Don't change for the worse. Don't brush it off. Don't try to downplay nothing. No, take responsibility for your actions and really choose yourself. Choose who you truly are, not what your surroundings make you to be. Not what society made you to be, not what the world made you to be. Find yourself. Deep down inside, you don't put everything down, deep down inside, you know who you truly are. You do. And if you don't, once you let go of this false sense of self, you get to build anew. Just like if you don't like who you truly are, once you let it go, if you don't like who you truly are, you get to build anew, you get to change, I'm talking about rework. It's about real talk. You get to rework yourself, you reborn. And this shouldn't be something that you acting. It shouldn't be no act. You're not an actor. Like, you're not in a movie. It's real life. Like, you're not in no, you feel me? You're gonna truly be that. You're gonna truly be your true self. You're gonna really be your true self. You're not gonna be acting like your true self. You're not gonna be acting. You shouldn't be trying to act like nothing. And that's a fact. You can't be scared of the dark. You gotta face your darkness. You can't smoke it away. You can't run from it. You gotta shine the light on it. That's a fact. You gotta face it. If you don't got no light, you gotta face it. Open your eyes. Really sit in the dark. And face your demons. They can't do nothing to you. Real talk. They have no power unless you give them power. You've given them power by looking for other means, by looking for other material things, by looking for other earthly beings, by looking for other earthly things. You're giving them power by not choosing yourself and loving yourself and truly loving yourself. You're giving demons power. You're giving these demons, your demons, boy, your demons, girl. You're giving your demons power by not choosing yourself and truly loving yourself. Oh, you say you love yourself. Oh, you say you're happy. You put on that. You put on one of them. Real talk. The whole time you got one of these on, like, bro. The whole time you crying in the inside, but you putting on this fake smile, like real talk. You put on this fake smile. Like, no, bro. You shouldn't be trying to stuff away who you truly are with these earthly materials, with these beings. You shouldn't be trying to stuff away who you truly are. You're trying to kill who you truly are. You're trying to put it all the way down to the bottomless pit. You're trying to put it down inside the void. Like, no. Instead of finding happiness within yourself, you're trying to. Well, you're not trying. You actually doing it. Instead of finding happiness within yourself, you're doing everything else to fulfill your happiness, to fulfill yourself. You're doing everything else to fulfill yourself instead of doing you. That hard to do you? It's not. Is it really love yourself? You trying to love on all these girls. You trying to love on all these dudes. Love yourself. Love yourself. You're never going to be happy. You're never going to be satisfied if you don't love yourself and stop lying to yourself. Saying, oh, I do love myself, and still do these actions, still perform these deeds that show you don't love yourself. You can't lie to God. You can't lie to God. God sees exactly what you're doing. That's about stare at you just like one of these. Yes. Exactly what you're doing. So just face it. You're moving weird, like you're moving like a weirdo. You're acting like a weirdo. You're not acting like yourself. You shouldn't be acting like yourself. There shouldn't be no act. You're not no actor. They're like, no, you don't be yourself. You shouldn't be trying to be yourself. This shouldn't be something you're trying to do. Yes, you shouldn't be trying to change. Then you're gonna be yourself. You shouldn't be trying to take off the mask. Then you're gonna see yourself for who you truly are. And if you don't like it, that's when you change. Real talk. But no, you're gonna keep trying to downplay it. You're gonna keep trying to laugh it off. You're gonna keep trying to brush it off. It's gonna keep hitting you like one of these. It's gonna keep coming back. I'm telling you, everything that you brushing off is gonna keep coming back tenfold. All you doing is one of these. You building your tower. I'm telling you, you building your tower. Just to look like a fool in the end. Real talk. You like, hey, I know you watched the movie Us. I know you watched the movie Us, bro. You like, bro from the other side. I'm talking about you come out, don't even know how to speak, don't even know how to talk. I'm talking about you come out from the other side, you looking for your true self. When you is your true self, like, bro, it's just like that movie Us. You is the one in the red suit. Like, I'm telling you, you is the one from the red. You is the one from the other side. You is the one in that red suit, looking for your true self and wanna kill it. You wanna end your true self and be a shadow, be your shadow aspect. You wanna live your shadow aspect. You wanna live in the dark. Or you gonna keep going to everything else to help you, to heal you. And you gonna keep repeating that cycle of search and find it, and still being alone in the end. Search and find it, taking part in, and still feeling the same way in the start. You feel lost? And still feeling the same way in the start. Lost. Like, you still feel lost after doing all that. How you gonna say it's worth it? You still feel the same way. You're obsessed with these temporary feelings. You're so obsessed with these temporary feelings. They don't serve you no more. This is your message this is your confirmation that they don't serve you no more. Your soul is tired of that. You feeding your ego so much. What about what your heart desire? What about what your soul desire? Oh, my heart desire the love of a female. Or your heart desire the love of you. You have to love yourself. You have to love yourself first. First and foremost, you have to learn how to love yourself. You can't even face yourself in the mirror. You feel all these. You think you ugly. Bro, God made you perfect. Like, real talk. God really made you perfect. Perfected you. It's up to you to see how you perfect. It's up to you to see your true beauty. It's up to you to realize. You looking at yourself in the mirror like one of these. I can't even put on that face. It's so goofy, bro. Like, you looking at yourself with this so serious face, with this so disconnected face. Like, bro, find yourself and be happy. Truly. You have to reconnect with who you truly are. Reconnect with your soul, with your heart, with your mind. You shouldn't be thinking about, oh girl, you shouldn't be thinking about, oh boy, you shouldn't be thinking about none of that. When it's only hurting you. When it's only giving you temporary pleasure. Oh, every time you go out, oh my bro, every time you go outside, the only thing you're looking at is a boy. You can't even walk with your head up unless you staring at boy. It's like, bro, only thing you looking for is a girl, you go outside. Like, bro, fix your consciousness. Real talk, fix how you thinking, fix how you acting, fix how you moving. Cause you moving, bro. I don't wanna say it, but you moving weird. You can put it like this, you can put it as your heart being filled with holes. Yes, you can put it as your whole human heart being filled with holes. And your spiritual heart. You can put it as your heart being filled with holes. You just looking for all these things to fill each hole. Each hole, you looking for each thing to fill these holes. Each thing you looking for all these earthly things to fill each hole inside yourself. Each hole you looking for a materialistic thing, a earthly thing, a person, a being. You looking for a thing to fill your holes. When it's your heart. It is your heart. And you wonder why all those things keep going out, falling out each hole. Like it's going through one hole, falling out the other side. It's going through the hole, it's going through. Straight through. Like your heart is filled with holes and everything you're trying to bring to it is going straight through it. It's because it takes you to fill your heart with love. It takes you to fill your heart with kindness, with happiness, with peace. It takes you to fill your heart with the love of God. It takes you to stop filling your heart with stuff that's only temporary. Temporary happiness, temporary pleasure. The feeling you were just trying to run away from, like, what it is. You were just trying to run away from the feeling. You were just trying to do it from the feeling. Okay, you got what you wanted. Later, in the end, you still feel the same way you was feeling in the start. What you did all that running for? You still feeling the same way in the start. Was it even worth it? Like, really ask yourself, was all the things you did to fill your heart worth it? Was it worth it? And if it truly was worth it, I would just say if it truly was worth it, you need to change something. But if it truly was worth it, you can't accept that. You can't accept that all you done before was worth it. All you done before was worth it. Okay, I guess it was worth it. But now, what you gonna do going forward? Is you gonna keep searching? Or is you gonna find yourself? Is you gonna find yourself and hear what you need to hear? You gonna find yourself and face your problems, face your feelings head on. And you gonna find yourself and face your feelings head on. And take action towards healing. Take action towards healing what no longer serves you. Because anything that has you in a cycle, anything that has you on a hook, anything that has you bound and chained, like your name, anything that has you bound and chained, it's time to release. It's time to heal. It's time to heal, release, and let go forever. Never to go back again. You can't go back. You won't go back. Once you see how it truly feels to be your authentic self and be healed and be happy, once you see how that truly feels, you're not going to want to go back to anything that held you bound. To any earthly material thing that held you down, you're not going to want to go back. I'm not saying you're going to feel good in an instant. It's not about you feeling good in an instant. You done built your tower. You done built all of that. You done built your tower like one of these. It's not about you feeling good instantly. No. It's going to take time and effort. It's about you taking the leap of faith. It's about you making the first step towards the right direction. It's about you wanting to put in that effort. Wanting to put in that time. You put enough time to build your tower. You put in all the time to build upon all those things that didn't serve you and your highest purpose. You put in all that time. Really realize how much time you put in. Just to not know yourself. Just to barely know yourself. You know yourself by what people tell you is. You know yourself by what your surroundings told you was. That's how you know yourself. That's all you know. And you know that you feel sad when you're alone. You know that you feel mad when you're alone. You know that you feel some type of way when you're not with a girl. You feel some type of way when you're not with a boy. You feel some type of way. Really reflect on who you are as a person. Truly, like, reflect on who you are as a person. Reflect on your thoughts. Reflect on what you constantly thinking. Reflect on how you constantly thinking. Reflect on who you truly are as a person. Who you have become. Yes, reflect on who you have become. Real talk. If you don't like it, if it's not the truth, if it's not the real you should be trying to change that. You should be looking for ways to change that. And that's by going in the inside of yourself, breaking down every bit and piece that you don't want, that you don't like. Oh, you don't like the fact that you get anxiety when you go around a female. Or you don't like the fact that you get anxiety when you go around a boy. Or you don't like the fact that you feel anxiety in the first place. Or you don't like the fact that, you be feeling doubts, you be feeling worries when you're doing something, when you're doing anything, you just going out in public. You don't like the fact that you feel these type of ways. Accept it. Don't push it off. Don't try to look for something to make you feel like any type of way. No, accept that. Really sit in that feeling. Really sit in how you feel. Really sit in how bad you feel. Can you sit in that feeling? Without trying to run to a material, without trying to run to an earthly thing to make it feel better, can you really sit in that feeling? If you can, I want you to make the choice to change. I want you to make the choice to really stop what you're doing and change. And reflect upon your actions, reflect upon your thoughts, reflect upon your feelings. Nobody is going to be there to help you but yourself. It is literally you versus you. Like, bro, you think it's not you versus you, it's really you versus you. Like, you're the only thing holding yourself back. You're the only thing holding yourself back. You're the only person holding yourself back, but you're going to point the finger, you're going to blame everybody else for your actions, for your thoughts, for your feelings. You're blaming everybody else for your feelings. you're gonna be left dumbfounded. You're gonna be left looking like a fool card. Like you're gonna be left looking like the actual fool card. Shadow aspect. Like you're not gonna back to you. Like you're gonna be left looking like the clown. You're gonna be left looking like the clown. And then you got all this negative self-esteem. Like these other things, those things only make you happy for a short period of time. And that's what everything material, that is with everything earthly. It only makes you happy when you need it. It only makes you happy for a certain amount of time. And when that time's up, what you doing? You looking for the next best thing. You looking for something else. You looking for something else. When that time is up, you looking for something else to make you happy, to make you feel some type of way. However you want to feel, I don't know how you want to feel. But to make you feel that way, you still searching for it. Bro, stop. You think it ain't no other way? I'm here to tell you there's another way. By healing. Yes. Oh, you don't want to hear? Oh, I don't want to hear. You gonna live your whole life hurt and searching. You're gonna get tired. You're gonna get tired of searching. You're gonna have a whole mental breakdown. Like, I'm telling you, you're gonna have a whole meltdown. I have to get so tired and fed up of searching, you might just crash out. Now you'll crash out. Like, what? Bro, if you don't just heal all your past traumas, if you don't just heal all your emotions that's hurting you, all those emotions that's negative for you, if you don't heal all those things, and stop acting like a baby, stop acting like a child, bro, you growing up. Grow up. Why is you focused on stuff that don't matter? Like, how long you gonna live lost? How long you gonna live sad? How long is you gonna live mad? How long is you gonna live needing something, somebody, a thing, a material thing, an earthly thing? How long is you gonna live needing an earthly thing to fulfill your happiness, to fulfill your desires, to fulfill your purpose? How long are you gonna live needing that? Really ask yourself. Then how long I'm gonna live need to die? How long I'm gonna live need to weed? But yeah, bro, I ain't saying you're not gonna live a long life. I'm saying how long you gonna be stuck in that cycle? How long you gonna be stuck going down that road of always need external material things to fulfill your happiness? Oh, I need money. Like, bro, a person can tell you, oh, money don't make you happy 3,000 times, a million times, you still don't listen. Oh, you gonna be naive about it. The whole time you gonna act, you gonna stay naive about it. You gonna keep acting like, oh, no, but when I get money, you person, when I get money, it's gonna make me so happy. Okay, you get the bag. You get the money, you finally got the money that you want, you finally got the money that you wanted. Okay, you spend this, buy that, buy this, cheese, smile. Hit back to your bed, hit the ceiling. Hit your phone, all in your head, bro. All in your head, still sad. Still depressed, still worried, still got doubts, still got fears. Money still right there, always gonna be right there, but you still ain't changed. I thought money was supposed to make you happy. I thought money was supposed to make you happy. No, those material things are not gonna make you happy. Reflect upon yourself and see, oh yeah, dang, I do need to change that. I have been acting like that. I have been thinking like that. All you have to do is reflect. It takes you to believe. You have to believe and change for change to happen. If you don't believe, if you keep thinking that you're stuck, where are you gonna be? If you keep thinking that you're stuck, where are you gonna be? Bro, you gonna be stuck. Like, I don't understand what you're not getting. If you keep on thinking that you're stuck some type of way, that you can't do nothing else, that is the only way possible, you keep thinking that that's the only way possible, that is only gonna be the way possible. You have to expand your horizon, you have to expand your reality, you have to expand your mindset. You have to have a growth mindset. You have to have a growth mindset, not a closed one. A closed one is thinking, oh yeah, I need this, I need that, oh yeah, I can't do nothing without this, I can't do nothing without that, I'm gonna always need that. Like, no. If you keep saying that, then you're gonna always need that. It takes you to take the first step. You have to take the first step. And that's realizing that you're not stuck. That's realizing that you can change. That's realizing that you don't want to stay the same. That you want to change, that you want to break out the cycle of everything that has you in a cycle. Like, you're gonna see the cycles. When I'm telling you, you're gonna see the cycle. You're gonna see how you still repeating. It don't matter what you're trying to change, you're still repeating something.